right, good morning. Today is the Friday before Christmas. Finishing out my vacation time for the year. Heading out to the East Coast today. I'm gonna go out with my buddy Kelvin. We're gonna fish the Mosquito Lagoon area. I'm not super familiar like fishing it by myself. Like on my own, I've done like a charter out there. So kind of don't know what to expect. We're also kind of between those like trends where, is it a warming trend? Is it a cooling trend? You know, it's gonna be kind of warm today, but we've had those cold fronts, so I have no idea what to expect. If we see lots of activity, we'll throw artificial, or at least I'm planning on throwing artificials, and then if it's kind of slow, I have some cut bait, and I'll just throw some cut bait and post up and just see what happens. So target again today, redfish. Maybe we'll get on some trout, I'm not sure, but we'll see. So looking forward to it. Let's get after it. See you at the launch. What's up? We're made it out to the launch, got everything loaded up, ready to go. Kelvin just got here. I got here a little bit early, so just kind of got myself ready. It is a little windy today, which we expected, so we're gonna try and hide out from the wind. It's not too bad right now, but it's pretty. I've never been out here. So fishing on the weekdays, not coming out super early, is you gotta deal with traffic, which wasn't bad this morning. Like I was, still a little earlier than rush hour traffic, but my goal is to try and get home before I deal with that. Like getting into Orlando probably won't be bad, but like going from like downtown Orlando home will probably suck. So get after it. Hopefully we get on some fish. All right, rolling up to our first spot. That wind's already starting to kind of affect things. So it does look a little better just on the other side of these islands, but you can actually see white caps out on the other side. So we're gonna stay tight to these. I think I'm actually just gonna beach up on this for a minute, take a couple casts. No point in just like trying to hold a spot on a kayak if you're just gonna fish within casting distance of land. So I'll beach up here for a minute, and I didn't bring any sandcastle making tools, so I'll just have to fish instead. That was a terrible joke. That's gonna get edited out. Yeah, if nothing hits this cut bait in a minute or two, I think we can move on. So we decided to move on. It got super shallow, and I had to paddle my kayak, which in these kayaks, they're not really designed to be paddled, and I think I've said it before, it's not super fun. So I had to paddle like probably a little over a half mile into the wind to get to where we thought there was a cut between the islands, but that cut didn't exist anymore. Probably got filled in by some hurricane, so we decided to portage over the beach and carry our kayaks. We unloaded some of the heavier stuff, carried them over, and kept on going. Ready? Yep, let's do this. Just lay it right there, it's good.
Oh, little trout. Yeah. Thought I was on puffers. Nothing exciting, but where's your big brother? There's a manatee. Little guy. That manatee's just chilling by me.
Gotta get on that call.
Say that again?
I'm going to get on that call I was talking about earlier, so I'll meet up with you in a few minutes.
Alright, sounds good. I just spooked a whole school of redfish. Oh no. Little guy. Woo! Nice. They don't need to, I caught one. Ooh.
Hell yeah. Maybe that's the spot right now.
Look at this little guy. Not big, but always a pleasure. Thanks, dude. Oh, he got me. Sweet. That's cool. That was cool. It's coming right up on him. I can't believe one of them bit it. Oh. Those might be mullet right there. Those are mullet, yeah. I just jumped right out of the water. It's a snagged mullet? That was a nice trout. Is that a tarpon? No, it's a trout. That's a nice trout. Nice. That's a good sized trout. That's a good trout. Let's get a measure on him. Let's see where he's at. Oh, he's flexing. He is 16 3/4. Oh. Nice, that was sick.
This little flat was pretty cool. It was a couple feet deep, and there's just fish everywhere. Like, you would just see these flashes of fish chasing mullet around. So I decided to kind of tuck up in this little cove and just kind of anchor up there. And I was just kind of starting to sight cast them, which was just so cool, so much fun, and ended up being very successful.
School right there. It's gonna be a trout, like a decent sized trout. big one. Nice. That's a good trout. I think that's my PB trout right there. Or at least close. I don't think I've ever caught one over 20. That's a nice fish. Let's get a measure on him just for funsies. Oh, he's pissed. 21. That's like any bigger, and he is not keepable. See you, dude. That was an ugly landing. That was not graceful on my part. This is what I expected when I went down to the Keys. And it was not like that. Like shallow, clear flats, sight casting fish. There we go. I think it's a trout again. No, that is a red. I was using a prawn. No, it's a trout. There's some big trout out here, man. I was using a prawn junior, but it got torn up and I just had a, woo, he came off in my net. That's a big one, man. But I threw on a paddle tail because that's just what was sitting next to me. Ooh. Come on. Dude, these are some nice trout. Ooh. That one was 20 and a half. Yep. Yeah, man, this is cool. You just sight cast them. No, this is the Slam Shady something. A small, like a 4-inch. Yeah, these are all nice trout. That's not a good grip on him. Nice. Say goodbye. He's ready to go. It's cool watching him swim away. Yeah, man, these are nice. Oh, puckered. So, I don't know if I did a good job showing it, Mike, but this is what pufferfish do. Just like clean breaks, just like that. This is fine for now, but where like your tail will be gone on your bait, that's pufferfish. You actually see, you probably can't see on the camera, but I actually just lost like a significant amount of casting distance on that. We just got hit by a puffer. I see a bunch of fish out there. They're right over that brown patch of grass. Pretty cool, like being this skinny and be able to like sight fish them from here. I was right on top of them. Yep. Just some to the left. It's pretty awesome. This is cool. I'm glad I was able to like post up too. That's pufferfish right there. I just got puffered again. You feel these like light little taps. Yep, look at same spot. That's crazy. He just barely made just a little bit more of an indent. That's nuts. Yeah, before that pufferfish took that chunk out of there, I was casting past that grass flat. Can't believe this cut bait hasn't gotten hit yet. Oh, it's still swimming pretty good. It's interesting that we're catching trout here. I mean, I did catch that one redfish, but just given the fact that this is like the kind of area we were catching. I was catching reds yesterday. I caught those 2 reds and saw them on the drone. There we go. That's another trout. Saw that yellow mouth. Got that head up, we're bringing them in. In the boat. Oh jeez, he is wild child. Yeah. Oh. This guy's gonna get CTE. Alright, well, that's one way to release a fish. He got down through the prop drive, which is like not fully closed. That's funny. Yeah, it worked out. He's free. Yeah, that dude's definitely got a concussion. He's definitely gonna get CTE later. Poor guy. It's not ideal, obviously. Want to treat fish with care, especially if you're releasing them. But this is the Salt Strong. Oh, they're right there. Mulligan Slam Shady. And they designed it like with dimples, like a golf ball, which I didn't know. Whoa, that was cool. I don't know if I was like, at first I thought it was kind of gimmicky, but I will say this does cast very far. So I know they did a lot of experimentation. So I can't imagine tackle companies are like doing aerodynamics tests like car companies. Oh, that's a nice trout. Oh, he's turning the boat. Yeah, dude, I'm hammering him. You got any? Oh, shit. You got anything yet? Oh, that's a red. Get in here. Woo! Redfish, baby.
Oh, I just hooked a flounder, bro.
All right, dude, drop your anchor. Don't, like, you're in the zone where they're running.
Am I too far in?
Oh, yeah, way too far. Yeah, you need to be, like, parallel, like... Look at that guy. Well, he's small, but it's nice to catch a red. Oop, my fingers. So back up, like, to here. Once you get there, I'll take a cast and show you where they're running. And you and I can just, I don't mind sharing the spot with you. I'm caught plenty of fish. Like, I would drop your power pole like right there.
Drop it here?
Yeah. And then from like, you see the sand, like where the grass is and you see the sand?
Yeah.
They're running along the sand. I'm throwing a Slam Shady Mulligan, the one with the dimples. Do you have any of those?
I do.
I would put one of those on because you can cast them a long way. Or at least something you can cast a long way. They're pretty fired up, so they're hitting just about anything. All right, well, I got out to pee. I figured I might as well just, the water's kind of nice. I'm not gonna walk out too far because I saw tons of stingrays earlier, but just wait a little bit. Kayak's pretty well situated. Oh, I just got thumped. Oh, we got puffed again. Look at this. Right next to the hook shank. These freaking things. That's got to be replaced. I can't get away with that. Alright, so the bite's died down a little bit, although Kelvin just landed one. So we're gonna probably just start drifting back. I don't have to, but I'm trying to get out of here in a couple hours. Oh, look at that. That guy's got a fish. Yo, look at that eagle. He's got a trout. Or an osprey, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna start just kind of drifting down, kind of towards the launch. Probably take us an hour and a half or so. So, yeah, let's do it. a manatee. 2 manatees. Oh, that's a puffer. Stupid, stupid puffer. Oh, you bastard. Oh, and he's stuck down there. Oh, I don't like grabbing puffer fish. Look at that. What he did to that. Look at him. Watch this release. He's gonna float. Oh, that was fine. I'm about to head in. It's getting pretty windy, and I'm gonna try and beat the traffic into getting through Orlando. So, yeah, I mean, overall, that one spot I was just hammering him in there, so that was pretty sweet. Cannot complain. I would say that was a pretty good day. So, you know, I didn't get all the redfish I wanted, but I got those 2 small ones, so that's a positive. So, yeah, great day. Probably take a couple days off or a day off and get back after it in maybe a day or 2. So, like and subscribe. I need like 17 subscribers, and I think I can really start getting big.